So, don't mind me getting scared by myself. I'm gonna put myself full screen. I guess I can do a little green screen. So basically, I'm playing this game, and there's an intro video. That's the whole reason I started this like this. But I also have my Olivia Rodrigo nails, because I'm getting ready for her album release in like a week. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna get started. I should probably turn these lights off so you can actually see the green screen. Kinda sad I have this up here because now you can kinda see it. But there's an intro, so it's like, I should record. Don't mind my background, I'll make this full screen in a second. Oh, the animation. Oh, jump scare. Okay, I'm gonna put myself in this bottom corner. There we go. I like that corner. Oh. Okay. Oh. Right. That's great. I'm gonna turn this light up so you can only see me. So the background isn't, it's still kind of fancy. I don't think I can do it like that. If I turn this light off. Ow, I just broke my nail. I have to put it back on. I broke my thumbnail. It was the one with her lips, of course. I'm gonna turn the light on. That's helpful. I also need a front light though, because this is some bad lighting. I would keep this all in the video, because obviously. Anyway, let's... Oh wait, that's so cute. They changed it. Oh, this is so cute. That's a better solution. I don't want my sleeves. They're gonna be getting in the way because they're like annoying and they won't stay. But anyway, let's start. Ooh, I get to customize my character. Okay. I love customizing characters. Obviously the blush. I love having blush. I have blush on right now and big lashes because, yeah, why not? That's pretty nice eyebrows. I'd say mine are natural. I mean, I do get them waxed. Only because I don't like deal with them. Dark brown eyes because I have dark brown eyes. I have pretty dark brown eyebrows too. They're actually a little grayish like that. Hair. I love customizing characters. No, my hair is my hair's a little thicker. That's fine, I guess. I do have bangs, but they kind of do sound like this. I'm looking at myself. I'm over here. I put myself right here. So when I'm looking at myself, I'm not like, you know. Can I change the size of this? Or is that like, oh no. Wait, this is what I look like in the mirror. This is better, because then when I turn my head a certain way. Okay. Oh. Why did it deform my wing so much? I don't want the tiny circle though. There we go. Now the camera's okay. Oh, it's a square now. Oh, that just zooms in. That's... I want it bigger in general, but I think that's as good as we're gonna get. We're gonna put it right here so I can look at it for reference. I My bank account do look like this in the morning though. That's kind of what they look like right now. And it looks good. Should we do the red? The black? Or brown? Did we do them? But if we go black, we're going like blue. Like that. That. I love how you guys can't like give me live feedback. Tell me in the comments what color I should have chose if you guys don't like the color. I was playing a different game. I had a different video that I completely filmed. I didn't like natural, which is like, yeah, I'd say outfit. There's one choice. Yes, I wear glasses. I sometimes wear glasses. I think that's good. Is there any other options? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna put this in here. I'll put it over there. I think that's all better. Confirm. What? Oh. So I get to pick things. Every time I scroll down, it goes. Anytime I scroll, it goes back. So we're gonna do evening on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, so it's only. Oh yeah, never mind. I'm so dumb. Psychology or history? What are the other ones? Photography. Anatomy. Fate. This is the hardest decision. History. I like history. I have a dream. What is that dream? Wait, hold on. I can turn the lights off now. That's probably a little better. Because now it's like not getting this stuff in the background. Turn this light down so it's not overexposing. I also have these little backlights that I could turn on. I have them green to match my. I have them like this color green to match my outfit. You can't even tell that it's green or not. Let's do red. Match the vibes of the game, I feel like. I went back behind me. It's fine. Don't mind me, I'm fixing my lights, guys. Let's continue green, and then we'll change it depending on other factors. I have a dream. I do not know who he is, but he's so gentle, cradling my face as he wipes the blood from my lip. Okay, he whispers, shh. And his smile is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's better this way. Now no one will ever hurt you, but me. The terrifying part isn't the knife in his other hand. It's how safe I feel as he twists the blade inside of me. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That can't hurt.
Hey!
Jesus. I forgot there was voice acting. I'm gonna turn this light up a little because my hair is getting cut off. Again. Let's turn this pink. Match the game so far.
Hey, are you alright?
Oh, it's good voice acting. Ooh, my head is splitting open. That's the first thing I feel. A dull restlessness ache throbbing behind my eyes. Fragments of a nightmare swirl in the fog. The scent of copper, a distorted voice, and that awful bleeding red text. You taste blood. Or you smell blood. A face swims into view above me. Sharp, concerned red eyes, messy red hair. I have red hair. He's leaning over me, his brow furrowed.
Pretty nasty spill. I'll try to get up yet.
Hold on, I need to turn down music. Oh, the voice doesn't get any louder. I guess I could turn up my actual volume. This music is so good. Well, sorry, I forgot how to play.
You took a pretty nasty spill. Don't try to get up yet.
His voice is a steady anchor in my disorientation, but I can't place his name. It's right there, just out of reach.
Seriously, you're starting to scare me. How many fingers am I holding up?
This many. He holds up a hand, 3 fingers raised. 3, I'm pretty sure. Nah, I gotta have excellent voice acting skills. I blinked, trying to focus. 4-5, did I win? Who are you, and why are you hovering over me? He laughed slightly, masking his worry.
Wow. Okay. Still sassy after a head injury. Good sign.
Pretty real.
Unless you're being serious. What's your name?
Oh, I get to put my own name. I can put whatever I want. How many characters do I get? I guess we'll just do my name. Don't mind if I'm kind of slow at typing. These nails are really long and really
Okay.
annoying.
Pronouns?
What do you need to know? It's kind of weird. Jeez,
Okay, good.
scared me.
Not totally concussed. Just incredibly clumsy. Some things never change, you?
Stop. They could have just said, huh. They had to say you. Oh, this is so good. Milo, his name clicks into place just as he says mine. The barista, my childhood friend. Oh, that's why he said sassy as always. Why did he ask my name? Oh, to make sure I was okay. Sorry, it's midnight, okay? The memories are still jumbled, but the feeling of the safety is immediate.
You were just walking, then bam! Folded like a lawn chair. Gave me a heart attack. What's the last thing you remember?
I try to think, but all that comes back is the dream, the words. Yes, random words. I had a weird dream. You look like an angel from heaven. Save. I forgot I have a save option. I forget every time. Ooh, I've got 9 pages of save options. Anyway. Let's do this one. Milo's eyebrow. Oh, you look like an angel.
You were just.
Ha ha. You look like an angel from heaven. Milo's eyebrows scrunch up, then his smile softens with sympathy. He offers a hand.
Come on. Let's get you off the floor.
Milo's grip on my hand is firm. His concern etched into his face. He doesn't let go once I'm standing. His face changes. I don't like this Milo as much. I like this one more.
Come on.
Anyway, I pull my hand back, the movement making the cafe sway a little.
Right, that's it. We're going to the clinic. No arguments. Right, that's it.
He tries to gently steer me towards the main floor as I plant my feet.
I'm walking you to the clinic.
No. I can walk. There's only 10 minutes before your shift ends, and don't you have your own lectures?
Sarah!
Jesus, scare me. Stop yelling, bruh. He yells over his shoulder to the other barista who's been watching wide-eyed.
Cover for me? Family emergency.
Family. I turn the music up and this down because this music is loud. Is everything?
My friend's fine. Probably. We gotta go.
I love the voice acting and how they replace the name. That's a good one. He doesn't wait for an answer, already steering me towards the door with a hand on my back.
Shift's covered.
Oh, it's so pretty. You can't just yell family emergency and ditch your job. Lectures?
Nah, cancel. Professor's sick. So, you're stuck with me.
Sure he is. I side-eye him. That was suspiciously convenient. I'm not
Lucky for
buying
you, you don't have to buy it. My services are free of charge.
it. Seriously though. I'm not going to clinic, Milo. Drop it. He studies my face, sees the stubborn set of my jaw, and finally sighs in defeat, running a hand through his already messy hair. I hate his
You
face.
are the most
He looks-
infuriating person I know.
I like that.
You are the most infuriating person I know.
Ow, my ankle.
Fine. I'll walk you to class then.
He crouches down to pick up my scattered books, his movements brisk but careful as he hands them to me. He lets out a short, frustrated breath.
You're just like your mom, you know that? Stubborn as hell. She'd absolutely hate that you're refusing medical attention.
The comment, so sudden and specific, throws me. It's a low blow, and he knows it. Sorry. What's the lore with the mom? Wow, bringing my mom into this? That's
Are you
new.
honestly surprised?
I sigh. No, I guess not.
She texted me this morning, by the way. Told me, make sure you're eating something that isn't instant noodles.
It's so real.
My mom told me to try not to burn the cafe down. See the difference in parental expectations?
He says, bro, my cat is loud. She's breathing like a maniac. I'm gonna turn the lights down again. They're blinding me. I will be messing with these lights the whole time. I can just turn them like off. My hair is gonna be kind of out of this, but it's fine. I also have a blanket because I'm cold. Because it's really cold in my room right now. Anyway, that's not important. That really isn't. He says with a wry grin, taking the sting out of his earlier words. It's a classic Milo maneuver, pushing a boundary then immediately smoothing it over with a joke. It's how he's always been. They're still texting you, thought they'd given up on us as a lost cause.
Are you kidding? Our moms live for the weekly "How our kids are failing adulthood" updates. I'm pretty sure they have a shared calendar tracking our poor life choices.
We reach the steps of
you
my building. Milo shoves his hands in his pockets, looking up at it.
You good from here? Promise you're not gonna faceplant the second you're out of my sight?
I promise.
Yeah, well, next time you wipe out, I'm just gonna roll you there in a wheelbarrow. See you later.
He gives a lazy wave and turns to leave. There's a lot of pink in this game. It's giving Beach Bunny. Just saying. It's giving Beach Bunny. I really like Beach Bunny too. Anyway, I slide into a seat near the back of the hall, the chair creaking under my weight. Professor Eleanor hasn't arrived yet, and the room buzzes with low chatter of students. My head still throbs, a dull reminder of my crash landing in the cafe. Needing a distraction, I pull out my phone, thumb hovering over my social media app. My head's still a little foggy. What's my username again? I think I was going down there. Addison the Epic, like my YouTube channel, because obviously. A post from a user named Brutal Honesty at the top of my feed. The pun makes me roll my eyes even as I click on it. The comments were something else. Hypothetically, if someone you cared about was being, I don't know, recklessly self-destructive and you refused to let you help, what would you do? Asking for a friend. Who? No one. Forget I asked. Dude, that's not hypothetical. It's just a normal Tuesday with you. It's not that, just worried. Sounds like you need to have a conversation. Sometimes I think the only way to keep her safe is to lock her up. Obviously kidding, mostly. Lock up. That's taking it a bit too far. Then I notice something off. Something that makes me have to blink twice. I blink again, trying to focus. The man at the front of the class isn't Professor Eleanor. He's scribbling complex equations I haven't seen since high school. Astrophysics? A wave of hot embarrassment washes over me. Wrong building, wrong class, entirely wrong hemisphere of the campus. That's crazy. Oh, that'd be so embarrassing. Panic ignites in my chest. I have to get out. In my haste to stand, my bag strap catches on the chair leg. I yank it out, stumbling forward and sending a chorus of my squeaks and shuffles through the quiet room. Dozens of eyes turn to stare at me. My face burns as I mumble, "Oh no. Sorry. Oh, I'd be dead. I'd be dead of embarrassment, bro." I'm a mess of flustered energy, fumbling with my phone to pull up the campus map. Not looking where I'm going at all, I round the corner at half jog, my eyes glued to the screen, of course, and collide head on with something solid yet surprisingly soft. Oof. A clatter of what sounds like a metal pencil case hitting the floor. A sketchbook goes flying, and its pages scatter across the linoleum. Does he have peas in his hair? Sorry. That's what it looks like. It looks like he has peas in his hair. Anyway, we both land in a heap. I'm sprawled half on top of him, my phone skittering away. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm late. I wasn't looking. I push myself up, my words dying in my throat as I finally see the person I've told. Yep. He's a boy with a cloud of messy, fluffy blonde hair and the wildest, most startled eyes I've ever seen. Magnified slightly by a pair of crooked, round glasses. This looks like an anime scene.
No, it's my fault. I was just standing here. I mean, not just standing. I was walking, but I should have. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
He's talking a mile a minute, his own words tumbling over each other. He pushes his glasses back up on his nose and a look of pure horror dawns on his features as he registers the sea of paper around us.
No, the sketches.
He scrambles to his knees, his movements endearingly clumsy, as he begins frantically gathering the loose pages. He's oddly protective of them, shielding them from view and trying to smooth out their corners with trembling fingers. Here, let me help you. I hate the way I said that. I reach for a page near my I reach for a page near my knee, a beautifully drawn study of a tree, but he practically launches himself across the floor to get it first.
No, please, it's fine. I've got it. Really, they're just a mess. A total mess.
His panic is so genuine and intense, it's almost funny. I hold up my hands in surrender. Okay, I give up. I give him a small... Why is that light purple? Wait. Hello? Is it just because it's almost dead? Oh, hold on. Yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. Sorry, guys. I give him a small apologetic smile, and for a second he freezes, just staring down at me. The pink in his cheek deepens to a proper blush. He quickly looks down, muttering something.
Cute.
I just ran into you, dude. I don't know if you guys can hear my cat breathing or not, but she's really loud. Did you
just talking to myself. Ignore me.
That doesn't change the fact you just called me a random stranger cute. That's weird. I like his...
Just talking to myself.
He's okay. He looks better on this little thing. Milo looked kind of slow. My heart does My own heart does a little flip. I gather my own things, my mind still racing about being late, and in my rush I scoop up a few stray papers near my feet, assuming they're my own printouts, and shove them haphazardly into my open bag without a second glare. Why's your bag open? I am really sorry again. I hope your drawings are okay.
It's really no trouble, truly. Are you sure you're alright?
He's now holding his massive sketchbook to his chest like a shield, his eyes full of genuine concern, even though I'm the one who plowed over him over. I'm fine, just late, bye. That's so real. I give him a final rushed wave and take off running down the hall, the image of his blushing, flustered face stuck in my mind. I burst through the doors of the correct lecture hall, breathless and feeling like I've just run a marathon. Professor Eleanor is already on the podium, her sharp eyes pinning me to the spot as I sink into the nearest empty seat, my heart hammering a frantic rhythm against my ribs. As I try to slow my breathing and blend into the floor, I risk a glance around the room. 3 rows ahead is the boy from the hallway. The fluffy blonde hair is unmistakable. Wait, I was late to the lecture, but he wasn't. Maybe he was, but like he's not acting like he was. Am I in the wrong class again, or is he just like... As if he can feel my gaze, his head snaps up, his wide green eyes scan the room behind his glasses before they land directly on me. He's here, of course he's here. This is the art building. I literally just bulldozed an art student on my way to an art class. This is a history class, but sure. Oh wait, or it might be like Friday, or it might be the week before or something. I don't know. I sink a little lower in my chair, wishing I could disappear. Professor Eleanor's voice cuts through my mortification.
For today's practical, you will pair up. You and Riley.
I think the teacher is the best. Like, look at that hair. That's nice. Okay, anyway. My stomach drops. Riley, so that's his name. Oh, of course it is. Of course. Yeah. Across the room, Riley's head pops up from behind his canvas. He looks less surprised and more like a man who's just been handed his own death sentence. He offers Professor Eleanor a weak, nervous smile before gathering his things. He settles into the seat next to me, a little breathless. He carefully avoids my eyes, focusing instead on rearranging his pencils with intense concentration.
Hello again. It's a surprisingly small campus.
Isn't that? His voice is small, but the nervous tremor is gone. Seems like it. I'm really sorry about what happened before. I was seriously lost. His eyes flicker up to mine for a moment before darting away, a shy, grateful smile touching his lips.
It's quite alright. It was certainly a memorable way to start the day.
He peeks at me again, a faint blush returning to his cheeks.
I'm Riley.
I gathered I'm Addison. Sorry, I can't read, guys. Addison, he repeats, the name sounding thoughtful on his tongue. He nods, a small, genuine smile playing on his lips. How did you get here faster than me?
You took the long way here. I thought that you'd know that the campuses are connected since it's already your second week here.
Really? Oh. I'm so dumb.
Your project as a
Oh wait. Professor Eleanor's voice cuts through in our introduction.
Your project as a pair is to capture your partner's essence. Not just their face, but a sense of who they are. You will each create a piece, and you have 1 week. Use this time to talk, to observe.
The professor explains the assignment in more detail as the class takes notes. We are to capture not just our partner's face, but who they are as a person, to try and capture what lies beneath the surface. Riley's eyes widen slightly at the assignment, a flicker of excitement crossing his face.
So, how should we approach this? Would you prefer to draw first, or shall I? I'm flexible.
We could take turns. Maybe we can meet up in a few days after we, actually introduce ourselves properly. The relief that washes over his face is palpable.
That's a perfect idea. Much more logical.
He takes a visible breath, straightening his glasses.
Proper introductions then. I'm Riley, first year. Fine arts major with a sculpture focus, though I draw constantly.
I'm Addison, first year, also fine arts.
I had a feeling. Your style has an artistic feel to it. And I've seen you around, actually. You often read under the big oak tree near the Humanities Building, the west side, where the afternoon light's particularly good.
Why do you know that? He says it also smoothly, but a telltale pink creeps on his neck, betraying his calm delivery.
I notice light and compositions. It's a habit.
You're very observant.
It has its uses. For our project, we could meet at the campus cafe in a few days. The light is decent and the coffee is passable. Unless you prefer another location. I'm open to suggestions.
The cafe sounds perfect. The cafe where my best friend works. The bright beaming smile he gives is worth all the earlier chaos. It's pure and unguarded.
Excellent! It's a plan then.
He pulls out his phone, the movements now sure and steady.
May I have your number? To coordinate.
I nod and give it to him. Yes, number. He types it in carefully, his thumb hovering over the save button.
And... sent.
Took him so long. You push a button, bruh. A moment later, my phone... Sorry, I can't remember fast. A moment later, my phone buzzes softly. A new text from an unknown number pops up. Well, it's obviously not unknown. This is Riley. I can't help but smile as I save the contact. See you later then. So soon. Okay, bye. The walk home is quiet. My head finally feels clear. But my phone lights up one too many times. Tall annoying guy? Are you alright? Seriously, I'm so worried. You collapsed on me this morning. Wow, your childhood friend will grow up just to ignore you. Ugh. I saw you in your diapers. You can't do this to me. Hey. Oh, text him back. I'm dead already. Too late. Can we talk about the diaper? I may have forgotten all about it since you were 2 years old, but it's true, isn't it not? A phone call came my way, obviously from none other than Milo himself. I reluctantly pick it up. Hello? There's a sharp intake of breath on the other end, followed by a voice I know too
How do you
well.
feel? If you were a better actor, I might believe you. But you're not, so I don't. Nice try. For the record, my sources say you made it to class.
Still wondering what sources you
And apparently caused a scene in the hallway that involved tackling some poor, unsuspecting art student. You really can't go 5 minutes without causing chaos, can you?
I can practically hear the grin in his voice. Milo Green.
I'm Milo Green when you're mad at me, and low when you like me.
There's a pause. I hear a faint hum of the espresso machine on his end. Someone calling an order in the background, then his voice drops. to
You
a
really
whisper.
okay, though?
I told you, yeah.
Head
just
still
tired.
hurting?
A bit. It's fine though. I'm walking home.
Alone? Nope,
Yeah. Yeah?
Nope, absolutely not. Stay where you are, I'll come walk you.
No. You're at work. Friend.
Shift's over in 5 minutes. I can make it there in 10.
By running through traffic?
If that's what it takes.
The silence that follows is intense enough to make my chin tighten. Or my chest tighten. I can hear the faint scrape of his hand over the phone. like he's running it through his hair.
Look, humor me, alright? Just let me walk you home. You passed out
Oh, I
earlier.
passed out? That's what happened? It'll be fine. It's a 5-minute walk.
That's 5 minutes too many for you to trip over another artist.
You're never letting that go, are you?
Not a chance.
He sighs again, a long weary exhale that sounds like he's I know that tone. It's the one he uses right before finding a loophole.
Okay, fine. I'll stay on the phone until you're home.
That's fair enough. That's what I would do to my best friend. I would make her stay on the phone until she got home. You're kidding.
Step 1 of remote escort duty. Now start walking, because I can tell you've been in one place this whole time.
Are you stalking me or just a second?
I just know how you are. You're probably hovering near the park fountain, pretending to move, but really arguing with me.
Actually, I've been walking in circles.
Same difference. Walking in circles, hovering. You're by the fountain, are you not?
I roll my eyes, but I start moving anyway. My phone pressed to my ear. The evening air feels cold against my skin as the street lamps flicker on one by one. Milo keeps up a steady stream of commentary, half teasing, half concerned.
You should really get that headache checked.
Scares me every time. Mm-hmm.
Drink water.
Doing it.
Lie if you want. But I'll know.
By the time I reach my apartment door, my head is pounding a little less. Okay, I'm home. Mission
See?
complete.
Wasn't that so hard?
I unlock the door, flick on the light. I don't see a pair of shoes. My roommate's probably not here yet. I'm inside.
Lock the door, okay?
My love.
Just do it.
I roll my eyes again, but turn to
There.
the lock.
Now I can stop worrying for like 5 minutes.
You worry too much.
Yeah, I know. Night, you. Text me if your head gets worse.
Good night, Milo. He doesn't hang up right away. I can hear his breathing his quiet breathing for a few seconds longer before the line clicks. I run as fast as possible to my room to be greeted by the wonderful thing that would never leave my side or betray me, my bed. Finally home, the quiet stretches for a moment before I decide what to do next. Let's be so real, scroll through social media. I really deserve a rest. 10 minutes won't hurt. I flop onto my bed, promising myself that I won't spend too much time on it. I turn on my phone click on the first app I see, then proceed to scroll mindlessly through multiple cat videos to my heart's content. So I get startled by the sound of the front door clicking shut. The room is dark, the only light pale blue from the street lights flickering through the window. I fumble for my phone. 7:03. A heavy tread, familiar and deliberate, moves through the living area. It's Anthony, my roommate. Hold on, let me unplug this light so it's actually pink. Purple. It's not pink. It's still not pink. Why is it still not pink? What the heck? Like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but these are two very different colors. You guys can't see it. This is this color. Here, I need a piece of paper. I have this tiny notebook. This is make this a little easier. This is this color, right? I guess you can see it on me. This is this color. This is this color. This is purple. This is pink. That's a big difference, okay? Just saying. Let me turn this light back on. There we go. Anyway, that's not important. Every tread familiar and deliberate, Anthony. We moved into these dorms 2 weeks ago when the semester started, and Anthony was just already here. He's a man of few words, mostly communicating in grunts and mm-hms, but he's a surprisingly good listener when I ramble about my day. Milo, after one brief assessing meeting, had just shrugged and said he seemed solid, quiet, which for Milo was glowing endorsement. He usually comes back at odd hours, and I know almost nothing about him, including what major he even takes or what he does when I'm at school. Is he a murderer? He looks like a murderer. Why is he holding the knife like that? Anyway, I shuffle out of my room, rubbing the sleep from my eyes. Anthony's standing by the kitchen counter, his long hair tied back, and the intricate sleeves of tattoos on his arms are on full display. He looks tired. You're back late. He glances over, his expression neutral. Rough day? He gives a short non... I can't read. But he looks at me clearly as though waiting for me to tell him about my day. Well, my day was a mess. Passed out in the cafe. Milo freaked out. Then I literally crashed into an art student. It's been a day. He listens, a faint hint of smile touching his lips as I describe tackling Riley. It was more of a reaction than most people got.
Sounds loud.
You have no idea. Anyway, I'm gonna try to be productive, do some laundry. He nods, turning to grab water from the
Need
fridge.
help?
Nah, that's what I was gonna say. Wait, do I actually get to do it? I head to the small laundry basket in the corner of the living area, mindlessly gathering my own rumpled clothes. I scoop up Gathering my own rumpled clothes from the day. On autopilot, I scoop up Anthony's small pile from beside it, a couple dark t-shirts and his jeans. What? The gameplay! I'm loving. This is all his stuff. Is that mine? That's cute. What is that? The jeans are dark. The stains on them are even darker, thick, crusty, rusty brown smears that are flaking at the edges. Did he poop on his jeans? Did he poop on his jeans? One of the t-shirts has a large damp patch on it, a deep, unmistakable crimson that stands out even against the black cotton. Blood. A lot of it. I got it right. He's a murderer. What happened to the music, bro? My sleep-addled brain short circuits for a second. I stare at the clothes in my hands and then back towards the kitchen. Anthony is leaning against the counter, sipping his water, looking perfectly calm. That's hilarious. Anthony, I would not confront him about this. I would just be like, okay, I'll put this back where I found it. He looks over. I hold up the bloody jeans. This isn't your blood, is it? Anthony?
Don't worry about it. It's just work.
What kind of job coats you in
Butcher
blood?
shop. Messy day.
He takes it. He says it evenly, but there's a finality in his tone that feels like a closed door. He takes the rest of the clothes from
I'll handle mine. Don't want to ruin your stuff.
He turns and starts pre-treating the stains at the sink with quiet focus, his back turned to me. The conversation is clearly over. Still, that was a lot of blood. Right, okay, just be careful, alright? He glances back over his shoulder, and for a split second I see something unreadable in his eyes. Before it's gone, here, I'm gonna zoom in on myself a little, because I'm looking back, because it's low-key kind of time. I'm gonna tilt the screen down. Tilt this down. This is what my camera's actually on. Zoom in. Is that too much? cool. Need my little thing to be bigger. No, like that. I mean, yeah, like that. Oh, is that how I do it? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna what's in this? You guys can see my whole background. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna put this right here, I guess. Oh wait, I can just zoom in. I keep forgetting that's a function, okay? I'm cold, guys. It's cold up here. I'm covered now. I'm gonna zoom this. Don't mind me figuring out my camera setup as I'm recording. There's just this one little part. I can just zoom out. That's fine. In his eyes before it's gone. I can self-close my eyes.
Always am.
Butcher shops use aprons and gear. Why are his personal clothes soaked? Wait, I should ask him more questions. So, what's your major?
Suddenly, odd timing.
You never said.
You never asked. I study with Eleanor, Professor Eleanor.
I do too. Never seen you though.
Oh?
He looks uncomfortable, avoiding my gaze, because he's lying.
She one-on-ones me, teaching me literature since we don't have a course here on that.
Sure, Anthony. Sure, Anthony. I'm not. Please stop messing with this. Maybe just get it how I want it. Let me turn the slide up so you guys can see me a lot better. I could just turn the lights on. But I did not. Loki, I think this looks better than this. And if I can just have like this pink light up there. I think that's better than anything else I've had. Hold on, let me make one of these, just a white light. Because otherwise you guys aren't going to be able to see right. Oh, that's so bright. Oh, it's so blinding. Turn it down. Make that one. And then make this one pink. Oh, both of them pink. This is kind of hard to do, guys. There we go. Anyways. Turn up the pink one. There we go. That's all I needed to do. I thought we had one.
Greek literature. The tragedies.
I let out a short laugh, shaking my head. Fine, I'm done. He gives a satisfied nod, but turning back to scrubbing the stains in the sink. In the kitchen sink. The water runs pink. I quickly separate my own clothes. The bright whites and pastels stark contrast with his dark bloodied fabrics. I shove them into the machine. I just took them out of the machine, but whatever. The rest of the evening passes by quiet. Yeah. Anthony retreats to his room, and I do too. It's way too late. I should get some sleep. There are no classes tomorrow. Oh, so it was like a Saturday. I mean, like, I could just stay up the whole night. Go to sleep. I wish I was this late. It's 7 a.m. The music is back. It's really loud. It's hurting my eardrums. Hold on, I've got them. Oh, I could have just. Okay, I feel energized. I feel amazing. Why don't I do this more often? It's 1 o'clock. I've been playing this game for almost an hour. Can I make this full screen? No. Okay. That's just my past recordings. Anyway, why don't I do this more often? What, sleep? I want to sleep. What else is there to do? There's no class today yet. I don't feel like getting out of bed quite yet. Just then my phone lights up an intense bright red. What the heck? My heart starts to pound. I pick up the device like it's a bomb, which it very well could be the way it's glowing. As if waiting for me, the screen's glow begins to fade when I pick it up, no longer blinding. I can read the words that appear. It's bold, a black background, and blood red letters that force me to blink in order to adjust my vision. Are you ready to play a game? A game? What is this, some kind of virus? I don't remember clicking on any suspicious links. Let's be so real. I tap the screen. Nothing happens. There's no X to click on, no escape from the garish graphics on display. Okay, now I'm starting to freak out. The first wave of... Wait, hold on, let me save. I'm so glad I can go back. Okay. The first wave of text fades, only to be replaced with more. You've been chosen. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. All you have to do is agree with my terms of service. What do you say? Yes. Good. What? Good. What's good about this? At this rate, I start to consider the fact that I might need a new phone. I've never seen a virus so impossible to get rid of. All I can do is click through the prompts and hope that they'll stop, or at least exit whatever program is causing it. See you again soon. My phone shuts off. When I power it on again, everything is normal. I check my apps, my pictures, my settings, all normal. Wait, hold on. Save this too. Okay. Good. Yeah. See you again soon. Yeah. My phone shuts off. Everything's normal. And I exhale slowly, feeling a mix of relief and curiosity. The heck even was that? I shake my head, trying to loosen the creepy feeling of unease building up in my chest. Probably music. Whatever, it's gone now. Guess it's a good sign. As good a sign as any is to get out of bed. No, I'm not going to. What to do next? The first thing I do when I wake up is check my phone. Don't know about you guys, but I gotta make sure nobody's like blowing up my phone when I sleep. Ah, that Brutal Honesty account. I open the app and navigate to the Brutal Honesty profile, scrolling through the most recent posts. My favorite piece of art is looking a little smudged today. Someone should really teach those other brushes to keep their distance. Saw my person talking to another artist today. The composition was all wrong, the frame was all wrong. Sometimes you have to crop the distractions yourself. Oh. Are they gonna be dead? Someone took a nasty spill. If I find out who left that obstacle in their path, we're going to have a very serious conversation about workplace safety. Stop scrolling. I stop scrolling, a cold feeling in my settling in my stomach. I keep going further back. I fed the neighbor's yapping dog a special treat. The silence is so much more mellow. There's a particular kind of high you get from watching something beautiful break. A pity most people are too fragile to appreciate if the art collapses. This is Milo. city's pigeon population is getting out of hand. Starting a new hobby, pest control with a pellet gun. It's all about the precision. Sometimes I put food laced with antifreeze just to see which alley cat is the smartest. Spoil nothing more. Milo. No. I liked you, Milo. You were my favorite one, Milo. Really. You really had to go kill the cats. Really. The account had so many followers, and for what? People are replying to the post, acting similarly to Brutal Honesty, maybe even looking up to him. Yeah, an odd feeling settles in my stomach too. Clean my bag. Oh gosh, the heck hole is in my bag. It's so incredibly neat. Oh, my bag is always pretty neat for school. It's always organized. As I dig through my bag, I notice a stack of papers that doesn't feel like mine. What the? I hold it up to meet my eye. I picked one up, beautiful detailed study of a tree, and other sketches of a hand. My memory flashes back to yesterday, crashing into Riley in the hall. The beautiful fluttering snowstorm of his sketchbook pages, me scooping up things in frantic, embarrassed rush. It's just the music. No, I took his drawings, and I think I ripped one. Let's put the ripped pages back together. Oh, it's me. It looks like the base character. Like, before I changed it. Maybe like right there. That doesn't go right there. Oh, that goes down here. Sorry, I'm not good at puzzles. How did you manage to rip this? Oh, wrong button. Wrong thing. I stare at the Wait, do I have to do it again? Dang it! That was not me. That? That's not what my avatar looks like. No hate to the creator of this game already. This game's already pretty cool. But that's not what my avatar looks like. It's cute though. I stare at the repaired drawing in my hands. It's me. Oh my god. I thought yesterday was our first meeting, right? He must be taking portraits of people around campus, though I don't see anyone else but me. How? It's just very creepy. Just then the front door clicks. Heavy, familiar footsteps. Anthony is back. I love his little... It's so funny. I shuffle out of my room. The disturbing post still fresh on my mind. He's standing by the kitchen counter, his gaze immediately landing on the full untouched plate of food he'd left for me this morning.
You didn't eat.
It's not a question. His voice is flat, but I can hear the edge of disappointment. Oh, I got distracted. I haven't eaten yet. This is so real. I wake up this late. I thought it was 7. Dang, I'm in bed for hours. He glances at the clock on the microwave. 12:47 p.m. His eyes narrow.
It's almost 1. Your body needs fuel, not just whatever that is on your phone.
So real. I wake up at 12 during the summer, and I should stop doing that. But also, I have a feeling I'm going to bed at like 1 o'clock today because it's 2:30. I don't know how long this game is. I've been doing this for an hour, like exactly an hour. He doesn't wait for an answer. He walks to the fridge, pulls out ingredients, and starts moving around our small kitchen with quiet practice efficiency. The silence stretches, filled only by the sizzle of butter in a pan and the rhythmic chop of a knife. He looks like me when I put my hair in a ponytail. Anyway, 10 minutes later, he slides the plate in front of me at the small table, a perfectly cooked omelet and a slice of toast. Sounds nice. Then he puts down an identical plate for himself and sits across from me.
8.
I'm hungry right now. You don't have to cook for me, you know.
I know.
Sorry guys, my arm is itchy. I take a bite. It's delicious, fluffy, and perfectly seasoned. This is really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's little. It's hilarious. What are you doing
What?
this? Or wait, what? Why are you
What?
doing this? Cooking for me. I can handle my own meals.
Right, because you've done such a great job so far.
I have. I'm gonna put this over here. Actually, I'm not, because then I'm not gonna be that correctly. It's just kind of bright. Right, because you. Dang, he got me there. He barely misses a beat. He motions to my plate. The food still. And the food's still left on.
It's gonna get cold. 8.
Bro, it's been 5 seconds. Chill. Chill. I was complimenting you. Chill. We eat in silence for another minute. I'm gonna cover this. Alright, that's better.
You're staring.
Sorry, just thinking.
Don't hurt yourself.
A beat of silence, then the faintest, almost imperceivable twitch the corner of his mouth. Was that a joke from him? Just as I'm about to take another bite, my phone vibrates on the table. An unknown number. I hesitate, then swipe to answer. Hello? A young man's voice, bright and slightly frantic, bursts from the speaker.
Hi, yeah, finally. Look, I've been waiting for over a week. Where is it? The tracking number is useless.
I think you have the wrong number.
No, this is the contact for Sparkle Maid Services, right? I ordered the deluxe package at black lace trim, very specific instructions.
Yeah. Sparkle Maid, no, this is my personal number. You got the wrong person. I don't own a maid outfit, and I definitely don't sell them. There's a pulse on the other end. That's so funny.
Wait. Seriously? My bad. The website was sketchy anyway. Sorry to bother you.
That was so funny. In the background, Anthony, I'm just having this conversation in front of this guy. Anthony, having finished his food, stands up and takes his plate to the sink.
Want some tea?
His low, rumbling voice is unmistakable, even from a few feet away. There's a sharp intake of breath on the other end of the line.
No way. Was that Tony?
My blood runs cold. Tony? Nobody calls Anthony that. Who is this?
Is this who I think it is? From Pebblestone? The one who face planted in the cafe and then tackled Riley?
How do you know who I am, bruh? That's weird. That's really weird. My jaw drops. How does he know that? All that? How do you...
Small campus! And Tony's voice is pretty memorable. Look, this is too perfect. I'm Cal. We've got like 3 mutual friends. Tell Tony his favorite comp sci major says hi.
I look over at Anthony, who's now leaning against the counter, arms crossed. Watching me with a deeply unamused expression. He'd clearly heard his name. He says Cal. He says he's Cal, your favorite comp sci major. Anthony's expression darkens. He lets out a snort, a short, weary sigh that speaks
Hang
volumes.
up.
I heard that. Rude. Don't hang up, you. This is a way better connection than a maid outfit. We should totally hang out.
Yes, I'm gonna hang out with the boy who called me because he wanted a maid outfit and it was the wrong number. Yes, I am. That's hilarious. I'm caught between confusion and laughter. This is the weirdest wrong number call I've ever had.
Stick with me. It won't be the last. See you around. Oh, and tell Tony I expect my damn maid outfit.
The line goes, wait, he told me about it! Wait, he put, oh no, because it's a website. My other nail just like halfway broke off, guys. I glued these on today and they have to last until the 12th. It's the 7th. Anyway, the line goes dead. I'm left staring at my phone. Then Anthony, who looks like he'd just bitten into a lemon. I love lemons. I didn't know you were into those kinds of things. How scandalous. His face sours even more, like he'd bit into a second lemon. Anthony deftly ignores my insinuation, instead motioning in my direction.
Hand me a plate.
I'm left to tidy up all the plates while Anthony diligently washes them. Not a single complaint crossing it over, even though he's cooked dishes as well. Just as I'm putting the last plate into the drying rack, my phone buzzes in my pocket, then buzzes again and again. Ooh. By the way, this is Cal. Saved your number, just so you know. Also, tell Tony the black lace is non-negotiable. And you and Tony, roommates, huh? That's interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, you seem fun. We should def hang out. I know all the good spots on campus and all the gossip. Just saying, I love gossip. I can't help but laugh, shaking my head. Your friend Cal is persistent. He doesn't even turn from the sink, but his shoulders tense slightly.
He's not my friend.
I retreat to my room for the rest of the afternoon, letting the weird energy of the day settle. The nail completely came off, guys. So sad. I scroll through my phone half-heartedly, attempt to read for class, and eventually end up watching videos. A few hours later, Anthony wordlessly leaves a container of leftover pasta and fork outside my door. And no note, just a quiet tap to let me know that it's there. I eat my desk. The food is simple but good. The text from Cal sits open on my screen, a bizarre, cheerful punctuation mark in the day that had started with such dark thoughts. As I turn off the light, my phone lights up one more time. Ding, ding, ding. Really, it's the middle of the night. I groan and sink deeper into the pillow. My back protests with a dull ache, serves me right for skipping stretches all week. Mom would have a field day if she saw me like this. The noise goes off again. What app sounds like that? I haven't downloaded anything weird recently anyway. Wait, it's just an email? I squint at the bright red glow from the screen. Not again. No, I'm just gonna ignore it. It's just an email this time anyway. I toss my phone under the bedside table and roll over. Oh my gosh, there's a little charger. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, come on. I sit up, hair sticking up in all directions, glaring at the screen like it personally insulted me. My inbox flashes with unread mail until one line catches my eye. The game has begun. I blink, then read it again. The words don't disappear. The email reads, oh, I've got more reading to do. This is 8,000 words, I think. So it was. No, this is 25,000. Never mind. You've been chosen to participate in a fun new game. You have many secret admirers. Lucky you. And because you so graciously accepted the terms of service, and now You will be bestowed with honor, aka a highly sophisticated affection tracker that was installed into your smartphone the moment you opened this email. You're welcome. Power, Heart Echo. Function, the ability to sense who loves you so deeply they'd commit murder for your sake. Also includes a short profile of your target, the one you've been waiting for. If you have questions, you may not call me. I'm mysterious like that. Yeah, sure, totally legit. I roll my eyes and scroll down. It looks ridiculous, yet that one line echoes in my head. And because you so graciously accepted the terms of service, you will be bestowed with power, aka a highly sophisticated affection tracker that was installed into your smartphone the moment you opened this email. Wait, what? Oh no. Tell me it didn't just... I flipped to the home screen and there it is, a deep red icon glowing like it owns the place. Heart Echo. I shouldn't open it. I really shouldn't open it. Curiosity wins. The app opens. Below is a list of those who would commit murder for your sake, ranked from most obsessed to relatively sane. He's the actual murderer, though. Milo. It's so Milo. He's probably behind this prank. He has to be. I swear. I probably did. I'm gonna leave this one like half off so I can hear things. He's probably behind this prank. He has to be. Or maybe Riley or Mom. No, that's insane. I remember I rubbed my temple. My brain is spinning. You've got to be kidding me. Who even is unknown? Why is Anthony on the list? And last of all people. And Milo, does that mean he actually... Somebody clearly has too much time on their hands. I flopped back on the bed, face buried in plushies, heartbeat loud in my ears. Whatever I did in my past life must have been something serious. Sleep finally wins, pulling me under before I can spiral into conspiracy theory. It's so cute. Ow, my ankle popped. Pancakes. I mumbled, slowly sitting up in my bed. What time is it? I reached for my phone, blinking slowly as my eyes readjusted to the sunlight sweeping through my...
Hey you, wake up. You're late for class. I think. I made you pancakes.
I think. He yells out from the kitchen. I sat myself awake and ran over, witnessing Anthony while he sits down to eat. I'm gonna make a comment on that every time. I sit across from him to have breakfast just like we have done it for quite a while. 2 weeks. Oh wait, I have history today because I'm assuming this is going to be Monday. We'll see. I want to go to history though. I take in the view of pancakes that stand right in front of me. The maple syrup making the pancakes shine as if they were in a commercial. My hand leaps into a dig into the food. Dang, I'm starving. I need to act fast. Wait, what? Sorry. My hand leaps to dig into the food. Dang, I'm starting to drool. I need to act fast. My fork stabs the soft golden pile, taking a huge chunk out of it. Sorry, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been doing this for an hour and 14 minutes. I feel like I've been doing this. I chew slowly, making sure to savor every last piece of it. I look back up at Anthony, who patiently nibbles on his food. It's so good. Last night's memories suddenly flood my brain. I have to confirm that whatever happened last night was indeed true. I'm determined to do anything necessary to prove it. Hey Anthony, say I hypothetically get hurt, what would you do? Anthony pauses mid-bite, his fork hovering in the air. His dark eyes shoot up to meet my unnerving gaze. His expression is almost unreadable for a couple of seconds. To my own surprise, he just smiles, the corner of his mouth twitching at my words. Is he enjoying this?
It depends. What are you talking about? Let me think. Physical, emotional. Someone saying your outfit's fugly.
That is pretty emotionally traumatic. I would be traumatized if you guys said that about my outfit. You guys can see it. It is. It's horrendous. I'm wearing bright green leggings. I don't know if you guys can see. They're bright green leggings and a soft sage green shirt. Anyway, my shoulders tense up at his response. I awkwardly chuckle, trying to play off what I said as a joke. You know, silly questions.
I don't like violence, but if it happened, I'd make sure they regret it. I'm sure it'll never happen, though. Right?
So Milo probably has good people for me because this guy is willing to. And he's on the bottom of the list. What? I see the room slowly closing on me, breathing becoming more of a struggle as the seconds pass. I feel the air running out of my lungs as if I were choking. I manage to cough out and give anxious check on my fingers gripping the tablecloth. Good thing no one's after me then. Anthony's eyes narrow and his eyes roam over me. It's almost, I can almost feel as if he can see right through me.
You're perfectly safe here. No need to worry.
Okay. How interesting. Oh, it's still art class. Why did I pick my schedule in the first place then? I'm assuming it was just like a little interactive thing, but still. Later that morning, I meet up with Riley in the art studio. The sunlight flickers through the tall windows, bathing the room in soft light. He's already there, sketching on his large canvas. His golden hair catches the light, giving him almost an ethereal glow. For a moment, considering him in the sketch I saw. I paused for a moment, considering him in the sketch I saw. I think about it was probably nothing concerning, and how, if I'm wrong, then acting coldly towards him will only make
Hey,
things worse.
you made it.
He doesn't look up, a small smile playing on his lips. I set my bag down, suddenly nervous. Yeah, sorry I'm late. Riley looks up then, his sharp green eyes locking onto mine.
You're not late. I just like being early.
He gestures to the seat beside him, and I hesitate before sitting.
So, I'm guessing you haven't had time to think much about our project yet.
I've been busy, okay? He laughs Riley laughs softly at the sound. The sound surprisingly warm.
Hey, no judgment here. Work piles up. I get it. Don't worry. We'll figure it out.
I've been on my phone this whole time. We work in silence for a while, but I can't stop sneaking glances at him. He looks so focused, so confident in what he's doing. I, on the other hand, feel completely out of my depth. After a while, Riley breaks the silence.
You okay? You seem distracted.
It's 1:45 in the morning, guys. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of... Let me get my phone. 1:46 in the morning. Let me switch the 1:46 in the morning. And Olivia Rodrigo is my wallpaper because of course she is. I love Olivia Rodrigo. I'm going to her concert in Florida. I'm not in Florida, but I will be then because I'm going to her concert. Anyway, you okay? You seem distracted. I nod absent-mindedly. We spend the rest of the afternoon researching symbolism in flowers, and Riley's enthusiasm is contagious. He has this way of looking at art that makes even the simplest details feel profound. I'm gonna spend another 20 minutes on this game, and if it's not over by then, I'll play it again tomorrow because I'm tired and I don't want to play it anymore. I mean, I do. It's really fun. It's incredibly fun. But I'm tired and I want to go to sleep. So we're gonna finish. We'll make this video an hour and a half long because, yeah. And if you guys really like it, even if you guys don't, I'm gonna make a second video because obviously. Anyway, we got 9 minutes until I'm going to sleep because I'm tired. He's found this way of looking at art that makes even the simplest details feel profound. You know, you remind me of this flower. He blinks.
What?
I shrug, a soft smile on my lips. Strong, vibrant, and hard to ignore. That could have been a backhanded compliment. I'm gonna start saying that to people I like and don't like. I like backhanded compliments. His cheeks heat up and he slowly looks away.
You really think so?
I do. My voice is quiet, but certain. When the session finally ends, Riley reaches into his bag and pulls out a small notebook.
Here, take this. It's got some notes and sketches I made for our project. Maybe it'll help if you get stuck?
I'm about to turn and leave when a voice cuts through the hallway.
Wow, look who it is. The man, the myth, the maestro.
Okay, Cal. A guy with a sharp, knowing smirk leans against the wall opposite the door.
Cal, what are you doing here?
Why does everyone know this guy except me? I mean, I know him because he called me about a maid's outfit. With the black lace. Can't forget about the black lace.
What? I can't visit my favorite artist? Anthony hates me too much to hang out, and Milo's been hovering around our friend here like a particularly anxious hawk.
Why does he know everyone I know? That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. He should be number one. I like him the most. He's number one. Anyway.
Figured I'd ambush the one friend I have left.
His eyes, full of playful curiosity, land squarely on me.
And you must be them. Riley's new project partner.
I am. I'm gonna pull the Anthony. He says the last two words with a teasing tilt that makes Riley blush.
Don't look so startled. Your reputation precedes you. I'm Cal. We sort of met over the phone.
We did. The wrong number call, the maid outfit, it all clicks into place. Right, that deluxe package.
See? You remember. Anyway, I won't keep you. Just wanted to finally put a face to the name.
I'm so
See you
glad.
around.
I'm so glad that I got this far at least. This game is long. With a final wink, he pushes off the wall and saunters down the hall, leaving a slightly flustered silence in his face.
Sorry about him. He's, a lot.
How do you know him?
Just classes.
Oh, okay. The day passes in a blur, and my classes offering little distracted from the chaos spinning in my head. By the time class ends, I'm exhausted, but still restless. My phone buzzes with a call from Milo. I heard the pick up.
Park again? You seem off lately.
Dang it, his voice is only in this side, so I have to wear it. Sure, usual spot? Under the soft glow of the streetlights, Milo is already waiting on the bench when I arrive. case number 1. Really. He's a cup of coffee in one hand and his usual lopsided grin on his face.
You look like you haven't slept.
His tone is teasing, but his eyes are full of concern. Thanks. Just what I needed to hear. He chuckles, but the humor quickly fades.
Seriously, you. What's going on? You've been distant.
I glance at him, my heart sinking. Milo has always been able to read me too well, and now that with the app's results fresh in my mind, I feel like I'm walking a tightrope. How am I supposed to act normal when he literally is ranked at the top of How am I supposed to act normal when he is literally ranked at the top of the list of people willing to kill for me? That's me for my best friends. I love my best friend. Your hair's gonna turn gray from you wearing so much.
Then so be it. You sure you're alright?
I fight to look normal, dragging up a soft smile from the depths of my heart. Yeah, fine, just school, the usual. Milo studies me for a long moment, then nods.
If you say so.
The silence that follows is almost comfortable to save for the nagging thoughts in my head. Finally, I blurt out, Milo, do you think it's weird to, do extreme things for someone you care about? His brow furrows.
What kind of extreme things are we talking about?
I hesitate. Like fighting for them, protecting them, that sort of thing. Milo's expression softens as he leans forward, resting his elbow on his knees. I'm about to...
Self-voicing enabled. Setting up puzzle, Milo's expression softens, and he leans forward, resting his elbows on his knees.
I think if you care about someone enough, you do
Self-voicing
whatever it takes to keep
disabled.
them safe. That's not weird. That's just love.
Fair enough. The word hangs in the air between us, heavy and unspoken, for so long that it almost feels foreign. My chest tightens, and I look away, staring at the darkness in the trees. The darkening trees. Right. Love. Milo straightens, his gaze still fixed on me.
You. Is there something you're not telling me?
You. I sigh and shake my head. It's nothing, just a lot on my mind.
Okay.
His voice is quiet, but his eyes tell me he doesn't believe. We got 2 minutes left. I think I'm gonna end it. I'll finish this part. When I arrive home, I immediately look through my notes. My notes, not on subjects I have to study, but for the 4 people listed in the heart echo app. I know I shouldn't play into it. It's clearly an elaborate scam or some wild attempt to steal my data. But seeing everyone's names on there and how detailed the information is, I can't help myself. Murder, though? Is it really possible to do such a terrible thing? Yes, it is. It really is. People do it all the time. So only one way to find out. I cross off the unnamed person and try to focus on the others. Milo, my protective childhood friend. Riley, my shy project partner. Anthony, my closed-off roommate. The name that intrigues me the most is Cow. Ooh, I get to pick. Ooh, wait, hold on. Lights. Red lights. Should we do red lights, guys? Should we do red? Should we do... Okay. We will do the color lights that match. Who we pick? I can't save. Oh, that is blind. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hello, where's my mouse? Okay, save. I have saved so many times. We're gonna turn this down because you literally can't see me there. There we go. Okay. I like Milo. So we're going with red. Like my hair. I choose Milo. How can I not? After all, I know Milo the most out of any of them. Milo is my oldest friend. He's someone I know I can always rely on. And most of all, someone who will always protect me no matter what. I need to just get those eyebrows on in the corner better. I frown because while I want to have confidence in my friends, something just doesn't feel right. Whether it's to be the seeming omniscient knowledge our heart echo proposes, or knowing people that I'm close to may want to kill others in my name, it just doesn't feel good. I shut off my phone. It's been an hour and a half after this section, after I go to sleep or something, or whatever comes next. I'm gonna stop. Okay. I shut off my phone, but only because it's more nauseating to run through my mind the longer I stare. I try not to fall asleep, hoping that this is all a dream. Milo, how could you? Tears streaming down my cheeks as I clutch my headset. It was my favorite color, and I had saved up all my allowance money to buy them. They were my prized possession. That was until Milo threw them in a pile of mud. It was an accident. Accident my butt. You did that on purpose. Was I being rational? Probably not. I couldn't stop my tears, and I couldn't bear to look at Milo after seeing what seemed like the betrayal of a lifetime. We're not friends anymore. I managed to stutter out a reply, which seemed to make Milo freeze in place. Before I could even think of anything else to say, he grabbed my wrist hard. The look in his eyes was serious, like he was observing me rather than actually showing concern. It was apathetic, unfeeling, and not like Milo at all. That hurts. He quickly let go. I felt like I might have been hallucinating the look in his eyes. Forgive me. Oh, sorry, I'm slut. I'll buy you a new headset later, okay? There was that boyish smile again, the friendly Milo I'd always known. I wanted to forget the look in his eyes, and so I did. But was that the right choice? Okay. We're gonna save here. I saved it, guys. Saved it, trust. Well. Oh. Nice. Sorry, guys, that scared me. I should probably turn off the music for this. Anyway, guys, I could just mute it. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't mind me trying to align myself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I certainly enjoyed this game. It was a lot of fun to play, and I had fun filming this video, and I can actually post this. So this is technically my first full video on this YouTube channel. I do have another YouTube channel. I don't remember the name of it though. So I might post about it. I might not. Who knows? But I did try to post a different video on this channel and it didn't work. But anyway, I'm sure I talked about that sometime in this video. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and stuff. And if you guys want to see a different playthrough with a different person or whatever, I'll do that after I finish my first playthrough, obviously, because I haven't finished the first one. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys subscribe so I can get at least 50 subscribers, because you have to have at least 50 subscribers to make a live stream, and maybe I could live stream the other ones. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have fun and have a great time. And I'm thankful that you guys clicked on my video, and you could have clicked on anyone else's videos. And I hope you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment if you want to see a playthrough with a different person and who you want to see next. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.